Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to some more Batman Arkham Origins, not a walkthrough episode, but a lore episode. And today I'm going to be discussing the lore on Knightfall, the 90s Batman comic series, or comic, that, where Batman was broken, where the Bat was broken. And we're going to be using the Jean Paul Valley skin, which is Knightfall Batman, pretty much. As Riel, or whatever. So, let's go. And, obviously, if we're doing the Knightfall lore, we have to do the Knightfall campaign. And, so you got Turning Point, City on Fire, No Rest for the Wicked, Azrael Does Not Protect, and Venom Connection. So, yeah. We're gonna attempt to master it. Already I have 14 out of 15 medals in the campaign, so yeah. Gonna attempt to actually do better. Sorry. And we're actually gonna... Is it not in here? Superpowered isn't in here. I was gonna do superpowered, but never mind. I'm gonna attempt to master it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna master it, because I never want to be sure. So.
Focus on your task. Tear the Batman down.
So, let's start off with the lore. Now, basically, Knightfall Batman is where Bane first appeared. Well, he actually appeared in the Inventions of Bane, but this sort of explains a little bit of Bane's backstory. He was born, or well, he wasn't born, but his father was the Kin Snake, and he had Bane was given the name because he was pretty much just in a prison, born in a prison, and he had to serve out his entire life sentence because of his father, the King Snake's crime, like all of his crimes and blah blah blah. And so he committed his first murder in prison, which probably wasn't self-defense. When he was 8 years old in prison, and he carried a little teddy bear around him, and its name was Little Bear, but he called it Osito because that was Little Bear in Spanish. So he carried a little teddy bear with a knife in the bear. It was his best friend, and its name was Osito. So, Bane is a teddy bear, which actually that points out a lot of things. That points out why Bane was in the little toy factory in Arkham City, and he was surrounded by teddy bears, killer teddy bears.
He's claimed another victim.
So I'm not really getting medals. I guess I'm not gonna attempt to master it. I cannot master campaigns while I'm doing lore. I could try it in a video, but not a lore video, because I have to focus on the lore. So now, if you're noticing, this is actually the GCPD map from Arkham City. And literally, it is no different. No different. Nothing is different at all, except that those little electric things aren't there. I love Bane's voice. But while he was in prison, Bane was haunted by a demonic bat creature in his dreams. And he hears that, Batman he hears that Batman runs the streets in Gotham, and he thinks if he can, with Batman's death, he will find peace. So, he even says it in the campaign at some point, but I'm not going to show you that yet, because it's actually in my walkthrough. It'll be in my walkthrough. But, Yes, he sometimes, in the ending screens, he'll say, I won't be haunted by you anymore. You have been broken, and all that stuff. Because he was haunted by a demonic bat creature. So, he thinks with Batman's death, he will find peace. So yeah. And, so he goes to Gotham. And he knows that he cannot directly attack the Batman. So he tires him out. He does his weakness, which is energy. Boom! And, so he blows down takes down the walls of Arkham, and it takes Batman 3 months, and Bane is like studying his abilities and all his skills, his skill set, and all he can do. And yeah, so, and then after 3 months, it takes Batman 3 months to get everyone back in Arkham, including Joker, Riddler, Firefly, a lot of people. I can't remember all of it, but
Maybe this will be a challenge.
a lot of people. And basically, he goes back to Wayne Manor thinking he can rest, but Bane put a tracer on the Batmobile. He follows him back to the Batcave, meets up with him in Wayne Manor, and Batman is so tired that he cannot fight at all. So Bane picks him up and just shatters his spine. Like, seriously. He breaks him. He bursts him over his knee, dude. And, yeah, so he breaks him, and then Bane's like, why kill you when I can break you? That's what he said in the comic book. So Batman is basically broken and laying on the floor weeping. And ooh, hey, that wasn't nice. And Bane just walks away. That was Bane walks away and Batman's broken. And then Bane pretty much. The 90s was a pretty rough time for comic book stuff, for comic books, like superheroes and all that. Yeah, I'm just trying to take these guys out. Boom! Alright. So, after, and this, in Knightfall, this is Tim Drake's time, my favorite Robin. I just had to add that in there. You know I like Tim Drake as Robin, so, yeah. So, now a new Batman, like, is filling in for Batman, and this guy's name is Jean-Paul Valley, and he has, of course, this, but he has this more, like, cool-looking, like, demon-looking suit, and he becomes the new Batman, but then he goes kind of crazy. But he was never, like, given permission to become the Batman. And he wasn't the best fighter. He could handle himself, but not against, like, a bunch of super criminals. And Batman forbid him to go after and take down Bane, because Bane would probably destroy him as well. But, I believe at some point, he actually almost killed Bane from pretty much beating him to death because he was so powerful or something. And Jean-Paul Valley is like Jean-Paul Valley is like possessed, and like his possessive name is Azrael or something. And you know, he's getting more possessed and stuff, and he starts becoming Azrael again. And, you know, goes nuts. and he's like killing people, and he goes pretty crazy. So, yeah. And yeah, but I'm pretty sure he nearly kills Bane from beating him half to death, or almost beating him to death. Punch. So yeah, and but Batman recovers, and but in this time, so Batman's learning to walk again while Jean Paul Valley is filling in for him. But then he goes completely insane, becomes murderous, and he starts becoming Azrael again. And so Batman comes back all recovered and stuff, and he fights him. But the only way he can really fight him is he has to slowly make him remove his armor, like his suit, and just come out in like whatever, a t-shirt or something. And cha. And so then when all his armor is removed, you see the shadow of the shadow of Batman, like standing over him, and yeah, I don't really remember much from there. But yeah. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people were surprised because that is one of the only people to ever best Batman. And it's in his own home too. Totally humiliates him. Doesn't kill him, humiliates him. So, oh boy, martial artists. Boom. Ninja dance. Oh, come on, bro, my combo. I pressed the counter. Oh, whoa. Man, Batman likes headbutting. But if you're noticing on the costume, sorry if Azbat is moving too fast, Azrael, but he has sort of like this yellow brace on the knee, because I guess something, or not on the knee, but on his little, like, thigh, because apparently something happened to his leg. I don't really remember. I haven't read Knightfall in, like, whatever. I don't own the comic book. I've actually read it online somewhere, but it's no longer on the internet. It was somewhere, but nope. And, yeah. Like, you've memorized it. Come on now. Oh, come on! You were stunned. Ooh. Oh, why'd I turn my shock gloves on? So yeah, that's pretty much all there is on Knightfall. I'm still gonna continue the campaign. But, yeah, so if something happened to his leg, and that's why he has sort of that yellow brace on his thigh right there. But, as far as the costume, I really... Oh my god, I'm pressing the counter button again, it's not working. Ooh, it's a mini Bane, it's a Venom user, get away. Kick. Eat fist. But, yeah, I really like the costume, it looks pretty cool. It's not your ordinary Batman, obviously, but it's something new. Well, not new anymore, but it's pretty interesting. I like it. It's one of my favorites in the skin pack of this game. I actually got it with all the other skins. Well, I didn't get it with all the other skins. I got it with the little Knightfall pack thing. So yeah, oh man, broke my combo. I got a nice combo going. That was a 112 hit. Boom. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is on Knightfall. But I got this with the little pack. I downloaded it, And this skin actually comes with the Adam West skin, the Knightfall campaign, and a bunch of challenge maps. So it's pretty cool. I definitely, if there's something to download and other than the skin packs and the initiation thing, get this, because the challenge maps are really fun. They're like any other challenge map, but you know, the Knightfall costume matches with it, obviously, and it looks pretty cool. But the thing that really annoys me is that, oh, well, never mind. I can't spoil the game because I'm not done with my walkthrough yet. But the Knightfall thing did happen in Arkham Asylum, as everyone knows. That's why Batman would probably be a little frightened and surprised that Bane was at Arkham. And Bane, actually, he's never at Arkham Asylum because he's actually not insane. Bane is a very intelligent mastermind, and he's a genius, people. Ow, stupid martial artist, ninja. No more venom for you. Whoa. That's it. There we go. I'm trying to talk here, people. Oh. I hate these ninjas. They're not really ninjas, they're martial artists. That's what they're called in the game. What? I hit him. How is he hitting me? Batman angry. Kick. Ow. You said I didn't get all 3 minutes? Oh, that's a long way to go. Oh, wait, actually, I almost made it. So close, yet so far. But, yeah. Back to Bane. Bane, because I didn't go through his whole backstory. I was just talking about, like, his teddy bear and stuff. But Bane, oh, right, 3 modifiers. Alright. Free metal, why not? Increase duration. There. Alright, I had to get 3. This.
First.
Azrael does not. Azrael? I don't know. Does not protect. Venom user all the way over there. But, Bane needs Venom. Bane was tested with, this new drug called Venom. Oh, stupid knife guy. Ugh. Party pooper. No cake for you. You probably know the reference if you've seen. It's from a certain Batman movie. I said you could comment on my video, so if you know the reference, comment on the video below and tell me what it's from. So, yeah, Bane was tested with this new drug, like steroid drug, that is called Venom. Stupid! Ugh, I'm sucking. No. I said no cake for you. Oh, how'd I break my combo? I didn't even press the counter button. Meanie. Yeah, he's tested with this steroid Venom drug. It makes him like a metahuman strength, and yeah. And since it sort of like damaged him, he needs to take Venom every 12 hours or it'll cause him side effects and pain. Ugh! Pain on the Bane. Oh, baneful payback. Oh! So he needs it every 24 hours. I'm not sure if he'll die, but he will have like so much side effects. Pain, aches, you know, diarrhea. No, it's just, actually probably, I don't know. But Bane is still a pretty buff guy. Even without the Venom, he couldn't beat Batman, but he's still a pretty buff guy, judging by the Knightfall Bane and the Bane I'm used to. He's still a buff guy even without Venom. He's a big, buff man. This Bane's bald, but Bane and Knightfall had hair. on his head. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Man, I cannot discuss lore with you goons around, can I? Ugh. Asbat angry. But judging by the Bane I'm used to, he's still a buff guy, even without Venom. But he only broke Batman with the Venom, so Batman could probably beat him even without the Venom. Oh, I swear to God. I don't see how these guys are hitting me. I'm pressing the button. Maybe because I'm talking so much, but... Anyways, judging by the Bane, I know he's still a buff guy. But he only broke Batman with the Venom. So Batman could probably beat him without the Venom. No one really knows. Alright, there. Oops. So, yeah. Unless you're going by the stupid Ruins Bane from the George Clooney Batman and Robin movie, or Batman and the Death of a Franchise, as people go from it, otherwise known as Batman and Robin. Everyone calls it that. Batman and the Death of a Franchise. I know I've been disconnected from the access point. It's not signing in. I've known this. This annoys me all the time. It wouldn't sign in this morning. I know this. It fixes itself. It fixes itself like in a couple hours, so I can play in the user and it'll sign in at any time. I just have to turn it off after I'm done, and then if I want to sign in, I'll turn it back on. Stupid knife guy! I might die.
There is no place for you here.
Yes, I know. See, those guys just hit me because that stupid thing just popped up on the screen. Die! Why won't you stay down? Ah! I don't want to die. I'm on a non-dying streak, except I don't usually die in challenge matches. Oh my God! Take this, Bane! Except you're not a Bane. Why would Bane share his Venom? But yeah. So Bane is really intelligent, and that's how he broke Batman. Not only his brawn, but his awesome mind. He's a genius. Both him and Batman go together with goodness because they're both intelligent. Joker's intelligent too, but I don't know. Bane would still beat him because Joker's not really a fighter. Joker's a clown, not a fighter. He's certainly not a lover. Please tell me that's the last round. You have got to be kidding me! Oh, well, I got all 3 medals, didn't I? What? I thought it said... Die! Ah! Get away! Stupid! I put increased aggression on. That's why I'm freaking out with this. Oh!
Orders, not choices.
Oh! Die! I should have been using those takedown moves. Also, stay tuned for my... What's it called? My Earth 2 lore video that will be coming, probably either Monday or Tuesday, which is tomorrow or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a walkthrough episode of Arkham Origins, not a lore episode. So, no guns for you! Get one of me and the kid, then me and you, then the 3 of us, oh, and then one with the crowbar, then boom! You'll be as quiet as possible, or I'll put one in your lap first. I love that movie. So I'm not gonna say what one is it. You still have to figure it out yourself. You don't have to comment, but figure it out. It's good learning. Party poop. No cake for you.
Leave no ground.
Ugh. What? I didn't know Venom users could pick up riot shields. That's no fair. This is somehow your fault, game. Wait a minute. It is your fault.
Make it quick.
Got it. That's all I have to say on the lore, really. Oh, all 3 medals. Boom! Because I got the free medal thing, so. I didn't get the score, but free medal. Okay, good enough. And here's the last challenge map of the campaign. Venom Connection. It's basically a Venom factory. Or production facility or something.
There will be justice.
There will be justice.
Yours is a righteous mission, mis hermanos. You will need all of your strength and determination.
Oh, Roger Craig Smith. He's good as Batman. He does a great job, but he's still no Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy still Kevin Conroy can do a younger Batman. I hate people can say, "Oh, Kevin Conroy's like wicked old." So what? So what? He is Batman. He is a Bat veteran. So even though Roger Craig Smith does a good job, they should still could have gotten Kevin Conroy, but okay. Because it screws up the continuity. This is a universe where Kevin Conroy is Batman. It's established. So just changing the voice doesn't make sense. Oh my god, there's a mine! Go away! Oh god, it's timing me? Oh, don't even start with this. Ah, how many of these things are there? Oh. Oh. Okay. Man.
I'd hoped for more of a fight.
Okay. I wish I could do a Joker voice. That'd be awesome, but I can't. I attempted it in my multiplayer video, but I just look at myself and laugh at myself. I'm like laughing at myself from the past, like, dude, you're a loser. So.
Focus on your task. Tear the Batman down.
Tear the Batman down.
There's...
Still timing me. Oh, but every time I take someone out, it gives me more time.
Say what you will.
This will knock him out, right? Alright, good.
Batman insults your honor. And
You will not turn around.
Batman has served
Good, and incorporate stealth. Get up, get up, get up.
Another casualty. No more.
I could have done the tightrope, but I would have been detected. Do any of these guys have thermal goggles?
Batman has served one
That
of
guy
you with
does.
a valuable lesson.
Can I take this guy out over here? Nope. Alright, plan out my tactics like Batman.
Yes, we take it out.
Here, I'll take out the sniper. There! Oh! Well, he didn't hang in the gargoyle, but he's just flapping around like a mackerel.
We must take steps to ensure.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the lore. This is actually my longest talking lore ever. I don't talk about lore that long in my videos usually. Bye! Alright, 2 more hostiles left. I'm doing it all without detective vision because I am awesome. That's how good I am. Tightrope. Bye. Punch and then disarm. You're mine. It's not armor, but I'm just gonna do a beatdown. 6-hit combo. I am awesome. Alright, my throat is parched. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this lore video. I hope you learned something. I hope it was fun. And that's going to conclude this episode of Batman Arkham Origins Gaming Boys. Stay tuned for some Batman Arkham Origins, Earth 2 lore on Tuesday this week, and stay tuned tomorrow for my walkthrough part. I believe it's 10. I believe last time we met the Joker, and we're heading into a steamo. Or, no, we're not heading into a steamo. We actually fought Copperhead last time. And also, make sure you check out my Arkham City video that I actually just did this morning, and it's already published. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and Gaming Boy Chocolate Thunder out.